Welcome back, beautiful Pisces. And, okay, so this is your extended. Basically, in the extended, this is the second reading of the day. We go into every card that came out and let Spirit really give us more information on what they would like us to know. It's as easy as that. Okay, so if you haven't seen this morning's reading, I would go and watch that one. That's the video right before this one, and it'll give you a little more insight on the energies and what's going on. Now, I got a big hit on the Nature's Whispers card because they're two very similar looking cards. They're both holding like a ball of energy, ball of light, but they're doing it in very different ways. And this showing me that people all across the world are doing their own thing. And I really like that. And they're saying be spontaneous, showing us a lot of orange, a lot of fire energy, and I like that. So there's 2 4s and an 8. So 4 and 4 and 8. I feel that these cards are really interwoven. I mean, if you were to look at the reading, I would say that this is the really big message. Embrace each other's diversity and let all ways of enlightenment come through, okay? In other words, be spontaneous to what's coming in and meet each other in the middle, okay? Like, you know, really stretch hands across, okay, to each other. That could be across lands. Somebody said to me at one point, I heard, I don't know if you know this, but I'm listening to you from across the world, and I thought, you know what, that distance is getting smaller and smaller every day. The technology has allowed us to communicate with each other, and in a way that was not even recognizable maybe 60, 70, 80 years ago. Okay, so that's a short amount of time to have come this far. Imagine what we can do in the next 60, 70, 80 years in the future. So just take that in. Okay, so I'm going to take a numerology card here, Pisces. We're going to look at these cards. I'm going to take this first vibration. Actually, I'm just going to take the cards out and see what they say for numerology to tie in these energies here, okay? Communication. So I can't do more than that, okay? I can't really explain better than that. First of all, I felt that power. I was talking about it right at the beginning. Your solar, bringing it up above the heart. There's a lot of power here. Number 33. A lot of you have been seeing the 333s recently. Communication, right? Let the spontaneous communication begin. Let us communicate with each other freely. Let the different ways of doing it come in so that we can really tap into that. I really like that message. It's a love message. All right. So what I'm going to do here, Pisces, and I'm going to go card by card, and let's see what's going on here. I'm going to take the first row. This is the first, this is the second. This is the outcome. Okay. We had these 2 cards here. Surrender your need to always be right. Surrender your addictions. This the need to always be right. I feel this is this. Okay. You're going to have to be open and tolerant to all kinds of information coming in. Communicate with each other is the best way of breaking that down. Surrendering your addictions. Get rid of the stuff that's holding you back, okay? Old beliefs, Hierophant card, Devil card, whatever you want to call it. Just get rid of that stuff that no longer suits you. You have the 3 aces here. This is wonderful. You have the fire of the Aries, okay? Like propelling you forward. You have the Ace of Shells here. This turtle is like diving in deep. So it's, you know, moving forward, diving in deep, and yet feeling still grounded with the Ace of Crystals, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm going to take cards for this. Yeah. Hard work. Okay, having the 8. The 8 came out this morning. Be true to you. Number 8, we had 4, 4, and 8. So I really feel that this is saying that you're going to be working on so many things, but you're going to have many things come in for you to work on. if that helps. With the Jupiter, it's bringing in a lot. It's not less blocks, but more of that feeling that things falling into your lap, okay? Less of having to go and find that needle in a haystack. The needle is going to find you, which is sometimes a good thing, sometimes a bad thing, especially if you put your finger in it, it goes directly through your finger. But I don't think so. I think it's just going to be like serendipitously just kind of there. And you know, you guys, I don't believe in coincidence, so it's all really designed that way for you, okay? This energy is also with this 8. I feel that it's working hard for you. These energies are working for you, not against you. So that may feel a lot better. It feels like you're getting unblocked. Now the problem with those things is that sometimes there's too many energies that come in. But, you know, just take it one energy at a time and enjoy. I would say it's, they're showing me an amusement park, okay? It's going to bring a lot of stability. Emperor card. A lot of, I feel this coming through with a grounded here. But this is also Aries, okay? You have the Aries here and you have Aries here again. Like that fire energy is just coming in. I feel that you're going to, it's like getting to an amusement park thinking there's only like 3 rides and you end up like getting it all wrong. You end up at this amusement park and then there's like 15 rides and 12 of them are your favorite. Okay, so this is what they're showing me. It's another surprise on your part of going, wow, was this all for me? And yes, it is all for you, Pisces, okay? So now is the time for assessing the 7 of crystals. You got options to get your results. Okay, so double cards, okay, look different, same card. This is exactly what they're saying. You're going to have a grand old time. I mean, you took one out, this like that amusement park, you know, like those rides. But in this case, you left 6 on the tree and you're going, yeah, I still like those 6, okay? There's that one, but this is your time for you to really pick and choose your biggest dream, okay? Your happiest dream. You have this 4 of feathers. The 4 of feathers for me is rest. Okay, don't forget to rest, Pisces. You're going to need it. Yeah, there's that devil card coming up and the Ace of Cups again. Okay, these wanted to come out. They just flipped. There was 2 of them that flipped at the top of the deck, so I took them out. This is this energy right here. Okay, if you stop repeating those cycles, these renewable energies, this Ace of Cup in the middle, it's going to, if you stop repeating cycles, your renewable options will start coming through. And that always comes in for you. But that's normal for breaking cycles. I'm not keeping them because they didn't actually flip. They just jumped in my hand and I felt I needed to look at them. So there you go, Pisces. Reminder. It's like a little, you know, a little post-it there, a little reminder. Breaking cycles helps things manifest. Also, if it came out for this, which it could have for the rest, it's saying that it'll stop you from going into that devil energy. Okay, I'm gonna do a little addendum here. It will save you from the energy of repeating that cycle and help you renew. The Ace of Cups is renewal. Renewal comes after you rest. So that's probably what's going on here. Yeah, reconnect with what's important. Your spirituality, your happiness, your joy, your 3 different choices coming in. The 3 aces. See, it's all 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, so you guys, you're getting it all now, right? It's all coming in. All right, so underneath is, nope, this is the King of Acorns at the middle, the Star, and is it the Star and the 8 of Acorns? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so this came in. Yep. Okay, so in the middle, the King of Acorns, the King of Wands. Taking things and putting them in action, okay? Moving away from what doesn't fit anymore. And again, there's another 3, okay? So that 3 involves this 3, the Devil card as well, okay? Remember that. The Devil card isn't it the Devil card? It's 6, yeah, okay. 369, 333, yeah, I know. 15, yeah, 6, 333. Get away from stuff, communicate. Make sure that everything is clear. In the first reading, I was talking about awareness of what stage you're at. Even when you're falling down a slippery slope, you are now aware of it. And that awareness is serving you really well. Instead of just falling in a slippery slope and then getting caught in the whole thing, you can go, I'm doing something here, okay? And that really helps you with this, yeah. So move yourself out of that. With that King, you have the energy and the fire to move yourself out of that destructiveness, okay? And into the light, you have the Star. The Star, and beside it, the Judgment. Beautiful. The Star is also an 8. Be true to yourself is 8. Okay, so hope, renewal, the Judgment. Beautiful card of releasing what no longer suits. It's that card of review, change, and release. So a lot of these readings always really talk about that. And if you release the stuff that doesn't suit you anymore, it's really going to illuminate the stuff that is important. And the peace and the healing. It's going to heal you. It's going to help you move forward. And that's at really the heart of you right here, Pisces. This is what matters right now for you. To heal past the point where you can move forward in the direction you really want to be in. The 8 of Acorns is seeing results, moving forward. It's really the 8 of Wands. It's moving quickly. And I feel that, like I said, with these changes coming in, especially near the 28th, when Jupiter comes in, you're going to start feeling this energy of, let's get it going. Let's get it done. Okay? Right. So, this is a perfect thing for you to happen. This is a perfect thing to happen to you, Pisces, I should say, is that with the Queen of Swords, you have the strength of character, and you have the independence, and you have all the tools to really utilize everything that's coming in. You're going to be like, all I hear is a shrewd operator of knowing when to implement what, and I like that. Because it's like putting your ducks, this is putting your ducks in a row, and the Queen of Swords is perfect at doing that. She's a great organizer. So you really utilize that energy. If she comes in to help you organize your life, let her in, let that energy in, because she's going to help you with the transformation, okay? She's going to help you move forward in where you need to be. So coming in from Spirit, Spirit came in and said that gratitude and fulfillment are going to be yours, so is success and triumph in this situation. Of course, we've been predicting this for a while. Chariots under the neck. I really like that. Let's see what Spirit has to say about all of that. I mean, you know, what else can they say about that? Okay, so let's see the card that fell. Right, you have the Queen of Pentacles. She's also at the bottom of the deck here. This is what you're not seeing right away. The bottom of this deck this morning that I didn't show you right away. The comfort and the prosperity. It's at your grasp, but it's not quite there yet. So this makes sense that Spirit says this is like their take on it. I always feel like Spirit in this row, these two cards at the bottom of this spread, is always talking about what's to come. They're giving you like a foreshadowing, like here, you know, you're going to have fulfillment and prosperity. And the Queen of Pentacles is definitely prosperous. She's cousin to the Empress. She's closely linked to creativity and abundance, and that's something that's good for you. Okay, that's good news. If you need a prediction, there's a good one to have. Okay, Okay, the moon. I knew that was coming in. I kept seeing it while I was shuffling. The Six of Acorns is success and triumph. So even though it may feel right now at the moment that it's maybe still sort of an illusion, that you can't really grasp it yet because the moon has got that illusion feeling, but it's also very intuitive, so it's very higher chakras. Success will definitely be yours. It is coming in, Pisces. It's coming in for you. The Hermit card for me this morning rang as the awareness card. The card to let you know that you are now aware of your surroundings, you're aware of your situation, and you're aware of what's coming in. King of Swords. You have the Queen and the King of Swords. So that's like becoming the mastermind. You have an ace in the hole by being aware. It's like you have an extra sensory perception that's linked to the mind to be able to be, again, that word shrewd, observer of the energies coming in. Okay? When the good comes in, you know it. When not the bad, but the uncomfortable comes in, you know it. You know how to shift and move along with the currents now. You're not just kind of floating along with it. You're able to actually go, okay, well, I can move a little bit this way, and I'm going to be able to float and get more momentum. And I think that is what is absolutely helping you. You are carrying the light, and by being able to see with the Hermit light further away, you are aware of the situations that you're embarking into. You're not just an observer, or not an observer. You're not just letting things happen to you. Okay, you're not just somebody who is unknowingly having stuff happen without your knowledge. That's it. Okay, so they're saying this is a really, really good thing to be. Okay, it is almost like having predictions, but it's not like predictions because you don't see what's happening before it happens, although you may catch a glimpse or a glimpse of a feeling, a glimpse of an energy before things shift. And if you want to call that prediction, go right ahead, I would. But it's more like having a really great master's PhD in knowing what's going on. I don't seem to know how to explain it in words that I feel are properly explain what this is, but I do figure that you guys are capturing what I'm saying. Just the word awareness. I mean, they were tell them to look up the definition of awareness. Look up the definition of awareness, and that should give you some indication of what this is. Okay, Pisces? All right, so let's look at the end of the deck. Okay, we have the World card, the Judgment card. This is what's coming. The last card of the major chakras, that doesn't make sense. The major arcana. What is chakras? I guess having your chakras in alignment really gets you to the World card. But this is not what you're seeing right away, which makes sense. The world itself isn't at the conclusion. That sounds bad, sounds like the end of the world, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about it's not really at the point where it's, going into a new cycle, but it's on its way. It's on its way. Whether it's in your personal world where you're going to feel that you have reached this point, and the Queen of Pentacles is there to offer you comfort and prosperity. When you feel these things, they're going to be in line with each other. There's going to be an alignment. I guess that's why I said chakras. There's that alignment that's going to be felt within you, and you're going to know you're there. You're going to know, I'm there, this is it. And that will be the great part. So yes, a lot of foreshadowing here. Great stuff coming in. I love the three aces. I really love the energy of them. The imagery is beautiful, really putting in the fire, the going deeper with the emotions, and the plus the earth sign, which is really balances out with us, Pisces, in our energies. So it feels really nice to have all of that together, bringing in some wonderful, wonderful things. I'm going to let you go with this reading. I'm going to send you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces. As always, we're really honing in on the holidays here. So, but I will be here. So whenever you come back, if you're taking holidays off, and there'll be readings every single day. Okay. Thank you to everybody who's given donations to the channel. Those really, really help. And anybody who's part of my Patreon, anybody who's purchased decks off the affiliate links, I thank you so very much. And I will see you tomorrow, as always, Pisces. Take good care of yourself.